All right, as a JAMB student, if you come across this question, or Y student, Echo student, please don't jump and pass. Listen, he says, use the graph below to find the value of P and Q if PS plus QY is less than or equals to this value here should be 4. Now, if you look at this graph, it shows an inequality graph. You are having 2 points. These 2 points here shows the point of what? Intersection, of which the value of S and Y was used to plot. Now, at this point, S here is -4 and the Y-axis is under 0. So they trace it at the point they dot it here. At this point, S is 0, which is this point here, and Y is 2, which if you from here 1, 2. So they dot it here. Now, what you need to do, let's write this expression given to us as what? PS plus QY less than or equals to 4. So you have known that these are S and Y, S and Y. Now, for this expression here, we have bracket -4, comma 0. Now, this at this point of intersection, S here is -4, and then Y here is what? 0. That is what? Equals S equals Y. So now we want to find P and Q. We have to replace S and Y value with what we have here at this point. So solution now is that P, instead of multiplying S, is going to multiply what? -4 plus Q, instead of multiplying Y, is going to multiply what? 0. And this is less than or equal to 4. Now, don't bother yourself on Q multiplied by 0 because it's going to give us what? 0. We come to this other place. P multiplied by -4 is going to give us what? -4 what? P. And this is less than or equal to what? 4. Remember that Q multiplied by 0 is going to give us what? 0. So that's what I didn't bring it what? Down. Now we have 4P instead of what? P. We are looking for what? P naught minus 4P. So to eliminate 4 from it, we are going to divide by what? -4 to the both side. This cancel this. Now you find out that once you are using an inequality, you are dividing with a negative sign, the sign is going to change once you want to divide with a negative number. So now this expression was initially P is less than or equal to, but now I'm dividing with a negative number. It's now going to become P is now greater than or equal to the sign facing or reversing. Now 4 over -4 is going to give us -1. So P is -1 at this point of what? Intersection. Now there are 2 points of intersection, which is this other one. Now we have to use it. We have 0, 2. Remember that this value represents 1, the first value, the second value represents what? Y. So this same expression, P multiplied by S, is now going to be what? Multiplied by 0. And then plus Q multiplied by Y is now going to become what? Multiplied by what? 2. And this is less than or equal to what? 4. Now we continue the solving that P multiplied by 0 is what? 0. Now Q multiplied by 2 is going to give us what? 2Q. And this is less than or equal to what? 4. So here we divide by the coefficient, which is what? 2 at the both sides. Now Q is less than or equal to 4 over 2 is going to give us what? Positive what? 2. The sign did not what? Change. So what are the value we have gotten for P? We have gotten that P is equals -1 and also Q is equals what? 2. Now why can we change this inequality sign to equals to? Because the inequality sign says that P is greater than or equals to -1. So we can just say that P is equals to what? -1. Also Q is what? Less than or equal to what? 2. So we can also say that Q is equals to what? 2. Now here's look for it on this expression. So P is -1. P is -1. I found P -1. Q is 2. Q is also 2. So the answer here is what? Is C. Please don't forget to subscribe. Whatever you have difficulty on mathematics, physics, chemistry, biology, government, literature, and accounting, let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell to see more video. And we are having an online tutorial on mathematics and other subjects. WhatsApp me on 08153957022. Also, we are conducting 2026 examination tutorials. If you're in another country, consider adding plus 2, 3, 4. See you on the next video. Bye bye.